Good evening. It is 6:35 in the evening on Monday evening. I did not vlog on Sunday, nor did I upload on Sunday. My boyfriend came down for the weekend, and it's a pain to try and vlog when he's down. He would tease me endlessly if I excused myself for 45 minutes to go vlog, so it's just not worth it. So I just don't vlog when he's around. Anyways, having said that, how was everybody's long weekend? I hope it was kind to you. The weather was good. It was kind of rainy here yesterday. Yeah, Sunday was rainy and cool. I felt it was cool. I actually had to, we passed it on the couch early afternoon. It was ridiculous. But it was cool and it was rainy. And there was really nothing to do. So, we passed it on the couch. We had a nap for majority of the afternoon. And when I woke up at one point, I was cold. I was really cold. I had to go put a sweater on. And then I wrapped myself up in a blanket that I keep on the back of my couch, and I passed out again. But the weekend itself was good. I mean, I came home from work Friday and I just powered through my house. Got everything cleaned and all that good stuff. Monkey's dad, my youngest boy's dad, came to pick him up. I don't even remember what time. It was before dinner, I'm sure. Yeah, it was before dinner. And so after he left, I pretty much finished up what I wanted to do around the house. So that Saturday, all I had to do was wash the floors and fold an insane amount of laundry, which I didn't do until yesterday. But the floors I got done Saturday. Actually, the floors I got done literally just as my boyfriend walked in the house. And I was like, nope, put your shoes on, turn around, go back outside, my floors are wet. There will be no walking on the floors. Out you go. So we went and sat in the backyard for, I don't know, half an hour or so, just to give the floors a chance to dry. And I had told my eldest and he had a friend over, that, the floors are wet. Try not to walk on them, but if you have to, be very careful, because they do get quite slippery. So that was fine. We went and hung out in the backyard, my boyfriend and I, for about half an hour until the floor dried. And what did we do Saturday? I don't even friggin' remember. I do not even remember. I know he got there like in the afternoon because he had to fiddle muck around with his truck or something. Or the car. I can't remember. He had to fiddle frig with something. I'm trying really hard not to cuss. It's hard. He had to muck around with a vehicle anyway before he could come over, so. Oh, I know what we did. We went for poutine. We went for poutine around, I don't know, 3:30 or something like that. And I got, they make a vegan poutine at this fry truck in the park at the end of my street where I normally vlog. And it's funny because they advertise this vegan poutine as having vegan cheese, which I get, and vegan gravy, which I don't think is possible. I think that's just a marketing thing. I call bullshit on vegan gravy. There's no such thing. But it wasn't bad. I mean, it was about $1 more than I thought it was the same price as the regular poutine, but it's not. It was $1 more for the vegan cheese. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. Like, I wouldn't get it again. Yeah, curiosity solved. We're good. We don't ever need to get it again. I am not vegan. I have absolutely no problem consuming animal products. It doesn't bother me at all. And I love cheese curds. So, I just thought, you know, for shits and giggles, we'll give it a go. I don't understand, like I said, I don't understand the whole vegan gravy thing. I call bullshit on that. I think that's pure marketing. Pure marketing. But I wanted to try it. And I've tried vegan cheese before, and it's terrible. But I thought maybe it's kind of like tofu, which is also terrible. But when it's mixed in with other things, you don't even notice it. So, no, that wasn't the case. You notice it. There is something to be said about poutine with a slightly nutty flavor. That's just 30 shades of wrong. I don't recommend it. If you are hardcore vegan, just ex-nay the poutine. Don't do it. Don't wreck it like that. It's just wrong. It's just wrong. But we tried it, and yeah, I don't recommend it at all. Why do I have my seatbelt on? The car's off, like we're parked. I do that from time to time, and I don't know why. I just. So, yeah, that was kind of Saturday. It was kind of a, you know, one of them days. It was beautiful on Saturday, though. We sat outside for a little bit, again, in the latter part of the day. But basically, we just cuddled. Because, you know, I haven't seen my boyfriend in, I don't know, 2 weeks, I guess. And took a nap. And got poutine. Oh, we picked up some snacky foods from the dollar store and watched a couple of movies in the evening. What did we watch? I don't even friggin' remember. Oh, we watched Jaws, because I started watching Jaws, I think it was Friday night. And then my streaming thing that I was using went all weird and wonky, and I got frustrated with it. Got frustrated with it and just turned it off. So, I was like, do you mind if we watch Jaws? Please. And he was like, yeah, sure. So, and then he'd mentioned he hadn't seen it in years. Like, he couldn't even remember what happened in it. He said it'd be like watching a brand new movie. I was like, oh, stellar. Because Jaws is one of my favorite movies, like, ever. I love that movie. So we watched that. And we watched, a god-awful movie. Oh, what was it? Jolt? I think it was called Jolt. It was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. Had a couple funny one-liners in it, but other than that, I mean, it was absolutely trash. I don't recommend that either. I mean, you know, unless you like garbage, because it wasn't even like, It wasn't even cheesy. Like, I don't mind, like, you know, I love me a good cheesy movie from time to time, but no, it was just, it was garbage. It was garbage. He apologized for picking it, and rightfully so. And then we went to bed. And can I just say, I don't think either of us slept a wink on Saturday, and I don't think Sunday was much better, because I'm exhausted today. I think the last 2 times that he's come down, I didn't have a problem last time. He did. He does not like my bed. He says it makes his back hurt. Whatever. But this time, I was tossing and turning. And I don't know if it's because he was too, because I know he was. He tries very hard not to, because then I'm up, and, you know, if he's tired, he's just tired. He's, you know, whatever. It doesn't change him. When I'm tired, I'm a raging bitch. I hate my life. I hate your life. And I just, yeah, nobody wants to be around me. I don't want to be around me. Like, I don't do well when I'm tired. It makes me cranky. So he tries very hard not to toss and turn too much. But we were both tossing and turning, and last night was no better. Which I think is why we slept most of the day yesterday. That was horrible. Because I was up at like 8:30, I think, on Sunday. And then, you know, we passed out. I took him out for breakfast, brunch, whatever. I wasn't hungry. He got some food, and I just got some toast and jam or something. I really wasn't hungry. But he felt bad eating with me sitting there drinking coffee. So I ordered toast. Oh, and then we went to Walmart after. I forgot about that. I had to go to Walmart. I had to get Monkey a new closet hanger thingy, because the pop-up closet thing that he's had the last few years actually pooched on Thursday. Yeah, I think it was Thursday. And I had to tear it apart and take it down, and oh fuck. So his clothes have been on the floor. So we went out, and I found something else to makeshift a closet for him. And yeah, then we came home and pretty much passed out. It was sad. But yeah, neither of us slept very well. And like I said, last night was no better. I was more aware of it last night. Like I said, I was tossing and turning, and also trying not to, because he tries not to, so I'm not sure if he's up or not. Like, whatever. So I almost told him today, you're gonna have to start riding on the couch. I have a pull-out couch downstairs you can sleep on when you come over here, because goddamn. Like, my bed is not that old. I am not going out buying another bed just because. Because it's fine when he's not over. I don't have an issue at all, but I don't know if it's psychosomatic from him having an issue, or fuck off, man. There goes my no cursing. Jesus, look what happens. God damn. I tried. Sorry, YouTube. Now you're gonna look at my ceiling for a minute. I gotta switch coffees over here. Oh, who's calling? Oh, I think that might be Neon Crab. That's alright. They can leave me a message. I had to switch my coffees around here. So yeah, that's gonna drive me nuts. I can't decline it, or it won't let them leave me a message. Darn it. Anywho. Yeah, that's the other thing. I phoned one of the tattoo shops in town here because that's another thing we did on Saturday. We went to one of the tattoo shops uptown because we were already up that way. And because I wanted to talk to somebody about doing my back. So I need a consultation and whatever. But I guess you can't even go in for that. You have to phone. Because I guess they keep the door locked. Because there was a sign up that said, you know, please don't knock, you know, artists at work or something. You scare them. So I phoned this morning because their message said that they were open 7 days a week and then whatever the times were. Like 11 to 7 or something like that. So I phoned and left a message. I really want to get that done. Fuck, I want to get that done. So, yeah. Last night we watched a movie. Well, we watched... I don't remember what the first one was. Yeah, I don't even remember. The last movie we watched, or maybe it was the first movie. I don't know. I'm so tired. I have no clue. I remember watching, I want to say the new Saw movie, but it's not really a Saw movie, but it's kind of affiliated with the Saw movies, and I don't even remember what the hell it was called. And he didn't tell me what we were watching. He never tells me, which I find so irritating. I want to know, you know, I want to read the description of the damn movie. But I'm watching this movie start, and I'm like there's something about this that feels familiar. Like you know, nothing about it was anything I'd seen before. Like I didn't recognize any of the actors and any of that stuff, like off the bat. But the feel of it, the ambiance, if you will. And then, you know, somebody gets kidnapped or whatever, and as they're getting kidnapped, you see a flash of like this pig mask, and I was like, this feels very Saw-esque to me. Because I think, if memory serves, and it's been a while, the original Saw movie had a pig mask before the little puppet thing was introduced on the tricycle, that thing, yeah. The killer or whatever was wearing some sort of pig mask and a cloak. I'm absolutely positive. Absolutely positive. So that's what flashed into my head. And so I said to my boyfriend, is this a Saw movie? Because I was like right into those. When those first started coming out, I watched them every Halloween. Every year on Halloween when they came out, I watched a Saw movie. Well, I did it for maybe 3 years. After the third one, I was like, yeah, we're done. So I haven't seen any of the other ones. But it was okay. I mean, you figure out what's going on pretty friggin' quick. It wasn't done nearly as well as the first one. They tried. But I think it had Chris Rock in it, and I think he was actually an executive producer, which I found somewhat fascinating. But man, does he look different than I remember him. I'm not a big Chris Rock fan. The last thing I remember seeing him in, like that comes to mind immediately, would be like Lethal Weapon 3. So that was a minute ago. Right. But I didn't recognize him by face. I recognized him by voice. His voice hasn't changed much. And Samuel L. Jackson was in it, which, I mean, I like Samuel L. Jackson, but there wasn't much in the way of character development, certainly not with Jackson's character, which I think they could have done a lot with him. They actually could have done a lot with that movie. It had a lot of potential. But as with any kind of franchise in a movie, you know, the longer it goes on, the, you know, dumber it seems to get. It wasn't, yeah. I mean, if you watched it and didn't think much about it, it was a good movie. It was an alright movie, but yeah. The best movie of everything I think we watched all weekend was Jaws. I'm just saying. I'm sure we watched another movie last night. I just don't remember. I remember watching the Saw type movie, and I don't remember the other one. Oh, excuse me. But it was a nice weekend. It was a very quiet weekend. You know, I did eventually get all my laundry and sheets and towels and stuff folded and everything put away. And, you know, there's a reason why I parked here, so that people couldn't park beside me. Keep going, bud. Keep going. I know. You want to get in my video, but you can't. Keep trucking. Yeah, see, now he's gonna back up and park. Yeah. Trying to be nosy. Yeah, you are. Maybe I should put my windows up. I cannot stand vlogging around other people. I just can't. I just can't. So. Yeah, still haven't made it into the pool. I was saying to my boyfriend on Wednesday, I think we were texting. I never check the weather either. But I was saying, you know, we should go swimming while you're over and blah, blah, blah. Because neither of us have been in the pool this year. But yeah, it was kind of cool. It was kind of cool on Saturday. And then Sunday, of course, no, Saturday was nice out. But we got busy doing other things. And then, of course, Sunday it rained. And Sunday was cool. Sunday was when I had to get up and get a sweater. And then, of course, today he went home. So, Monkey came home, I don't know, I want to say around 12:30, 1 o'clock maybe. And he left shortly after he came home. So, and I went out. I had to go to Walmart and get the fixings for spaghetti. And I had to go out and get smokes. So, yeah. And next weekend, he thinks he's working, so. But I've made arrangements for next weekend to keep Monkey at home. I don't usually have my youngest on weekends, but my nephew's mom texted me Friday and wants, you know, my nephew and my youngest to get together and play. And my nephew needs a haircut. My nephew's been growing out his hair all summer long because for Halloween he wanted to be Chucky. And he's even a ginger. Like, I mean, it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. And he's actually there. He's got and he's even got the weird kind of messy curl and whatever. Like, he could totally do it. It's actually longer than it needed to be, if he wanted to be Chucky. And I trimmed it for him not quite a month ago. And I thinned it out because his hair is stupid thick. And she texted me Friday and says, "Nah, he's done. He doesn't want to brush it. He's not taking care of it. It's got to go." So I was like, "Okay, well, that's fine. I can cut it. That's fine." And I'd originally texted her saying, you know, the approximate times I'm usually off work. And then I thought today, you know what? To hell with it. I'm just going to say that I would like Monkey to stay home next weekend. I never ask for him to stay home because his dad always takes him. But I never ask for him to stay home unless there's like an important family thing going on or something. But I said, you know, I would really like to keep him for the weekend, or at least for Saturday. And I can bring him up whenever, like I can bring him over whenever we're done. But that's always a bit of a pain in the ass. But I said, you know, about his, you know, his cousin who's gonna, you know, chill out with his cousin and stuff. And then it's not a rushed visit for the two of them. And, you know, I mean, I'll do it after work if I have to, but I know if I go over there and I sit down, I'm not getting back up again. It's just not happening. So I would rather during the week just come home from work and keep busy, you know, making dinner and cleaning up, and taking Monkey for a walk and you know, or swim or whatever, and do that, than, you know, sit down on a couch either in her garage or sit down in my backyard or whatever. Like I need to keep busy during the week. So, you know, I think the weekend would be better. Then I'm a little more rested and nothing's rushed, and, you know, they can have a good visit and buddy around, and, you know. So she was like, "Yep, that shouldn't be a problem at all." I was like, yeah, really good like that. So, oh my God, excuse me. I was hoping if I got out early enough to vlog that I wouldn't be yawning all through it, but apparently that's not happening. That's not happening. Oh my God, I'm dying in here with these fucking windows open. Put one window down. Holy shit. So, yeah. It'll be interesting to see when I go into work tomorrow if my boss has spoken more to that property owner about the maggot house that we did on Thursday. And then she was texting off and on Friday wanting us to go back and do more. I told her no. Line drawn. I don't do maggots. And I don't even know if ugh. Just no. So we'll see how that goes. And I think, not this week, but I think next week, my boss is taking a few days off and doing something with their kids, which is fantastic. So it'll be me and my coworker for a few days, which is fine. We work well together. I think we have one new house starting that week, and one of the massive houses that we do. So it's like, well, you know, bear in mind that there's just two of us and I'm only a month in, so my speed is not up to their level. So, you know, please don't book like 8 houses a day for the two of us. Like, Jesus. Oh, sweet Lord, no. But it'll be fine, I'm sure. However it works out, I'm sure it will be fine. Anywho, yeah, get out of here, bud. Waiting for this guy to come park beside me on the other side here. Lordy, lordy. Put my other window down now. Yeah, buddy. Put them all down. Put them all down. Yeah. Fresh air. Holy crap. It was kind of cool out this morning, so I put leggings on. It was a bad choice. It was a bad choice because they warmed up and I'm dying. Oh. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna jump off because we're about 31 minutes in. But I don't even know what I'm gonna call this. My boyfriend kept me up all night. I don't know. Anywho, I'll jump off here and go find something to do. Maybe take Monkey for a walk. I think it's still early enough, right? Oh, I don't know. Anyways, I hope everybody who happens to be watching had a great weekend. And that you're ready for the week ahead. And everybody be good to yourselves. And we'll talk later.